This week we're out to the river bottoms to get some kids out there chasing some whitetails. This day and age, it's really important to help get youth outside and teach them how to hunt. Whether you mentor a child or get your own kids outside, it's up to us to pass on our hunting heritage.
Shot!
Well, I had an opportunity to get my little girl out here and do some deer hunting, and a good friend of mine, her little boy's never been out deer hunting before, so we got Xavier here. And how old are you, Xavier? 9. So we're gonna get on out and see if we can get some whitetail does down. It's late season here in Montana. It's a primitive weapon, so shotgun, muzzleloader, handgun, or archery. I got a great CVA muzzleloader. We're all dialed in and ready to go. And try to do a little bit of doe management. We have does running everywhere. They're getting hit by cars. So time to try to thin them down a little bit and hope leave some more food for some of the bucks to get bigger. You guys about ready? You need help here, sweetie? Let me flip it around here. There we go. Now slide your hand in there. There you go. It's never too early to get your kids out. Ava loves to tag along anytime she can. I've been getting her out since she's been 3 months old, and every year it's father-daughter time to get outside and chase some whitetails. Got this new Acura CVA muzzleloader. The gun has been shooting phenomenal, so I'm gonna get up here and see if we can get a good doe knocked out. Shooting 100 grains, 120 grains of Blackhorn 209. And the Power Belt Platinum bullets, these have been shooting awesome for me. I was shooting out to 150 yards the other day and they were just dialed. All right, just like that, we're all ready. I just got to get a pocket full of caps ready to go and see if we can go find ourselves some good whitetails. The goal is to educate, but more importantly, it's about having fun and passing on that hunting tradition. We gotta be really quiet because these deer are gonna run away from us for any noise, okay? All right, let's do this. The first step is to make sure they're warm and comfortable. All right, my little moccasin child. Is the other one good? Oh. Okay, sweetie. The next step is patience. Stop moving, Ava. Hold on. Sweetie, I can't. And did I mention it's important to be patient? And did I mention you got to be patient? Let's keep sneaking up a little bit further, okay? Hey, wear your gloves. And every parent knows sooner or later there's going to be a meltdown. Here, let me take the gloves off. Okay, turn around. There's my sunshine. All right, let's go get back in the truck and we'll get warm.
Montana Full Circle is brought to you by Leupold Optics, Slumberjack, and Bergara.
I was excited to get Xavier out and show him the ropes of hunting. He's 3rd generation of our friends there at Bitterer Brewery, and next year he's turning 10, and I'm hoping to get him out on his own hunt. This is funny. It's not like any other kind of hunt, but the kids are having fun. We got a couple of does real close. I think we can get on them. Just gotta get these rugrats up to it. It was fun watching the kids scramble up the hill, and we got up to this tree to take a break. We sat down for a minute, and boom, doe popped up. Wow, was that crazy?
Ow.
Did you you guys see all that smoke?
Yeah.
Did you have your earmuffs on?
No, I
Whoa!
forgot. I didn't know you needed to.
Alright, I gotta reload real quick. Alright.
How did you not do that?
They did. I just gotta make sure. Keep an eye open, see if you see any deer running, okay? Those are the deer we were waiting for. You guys did a perfect job. High five, dude. Yeah. High five. Yeah. That deer right there. There's another one. Nah. Pretty cool, you guys. That's exciting. That one deer took off running, so I think there was two, and now there's just one.
I'm gonna go look.
Let's go. Let's all go together. Go really slow, okay? Good job, you guys. Whoa! I got it!
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, there's some blood there for sure. Whoa, look how big she is. Isn't she pretty, Ava? Well, that's really cool. Hold on a second here. Let me empty my gun. Make sure my gun's on safe, you guys. Well, we got it done, and the kids got an education. There's so many whitetail does that if you let them stay like this, they can actually get a whole bunch of them can get sick and spread disease. They end up dying. So what we're doing is we're trying to thin out the whitetail does, because these deer, you see them, don't you see them dead on the side of the road all the time?
Yeah.
That's pretty sad, then the meat just goes to waste. But we're gonna take this deer here and we're gonna make sausage. Right, Ava?
Yeah.
You gonna help?
You
gonna help?
I want deer bacon.
Deer bacon? You wanna help make some sausage, bud?
Yeah, when?
Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait. We gotta get a few more deer, and then we'll do a whole bunch of sausage, and you can bring some sausage home to your mom. But so you guys, it's really like one of those things when I take an animal from the mountains like this, she gave her life so we can keep eating more food. I give a little prayer and I just give thanks, and I say thank you so much for all the food you're about to give us. Thank you for your life. So she didn't suffer at all. It was a perfect shot. The CVA muzzleloader did the trick. You guys feel this in here? You rub your hand on her first. And look at this. You feel all these?
Yeah, they're burrs.
Yeah, do you know what these are?
Burrs.
Yeah, it's called hound's tongue. When they start growing the plants that they grow are actually poisonous to livestock and wildlife. They're toxic to them. So it's a really bad weed.
Yeah.
You know, we're sitting here and we have spotted knapweed, we have hound's tongue, and all this right here is a non-native grass called cheatgrass. So we have 3 different weeds right here where this doe just died.
Montana Full Circle is brought to you by Buffalo Bore Ammunition, strictly business, and Montana Department of Agriculture reminds you to educate yourself on the harmful effects of noxious weeds.
One of the most opportunistic grasses that most people are familiar with is cheatgrass. This invasive grass comes from Europe and arrived in about the late 1890s. This grass germinates in the fall and the spring, giving it the advantage over native perennials. Some say this is the weed that won the West, as it has invaded tens of millions of acres. Cheatgrass completes its life cycle very quickly and produces upwards of 500 seeds, which can be viable for about 6 years. In the spring, when the plant is green, animals eat it, but when it dries out, it becomes hazardous to them. This plant can be very difficult to treat once it becomes established. Hand pulling works in small patches and pulls easy because of the shallow root system. Herbicide works when the plants are actively growing, but before other grasses come out of dormancy. Strategic mowing, burning, and grazing can also help. The most important thing about noxious weeds is to educate yourself, protect the landscape for wildlife and future generations. If you think you have noxious weeds, contact your local weed district, extension office, or Department of Agriculture. Look at the camera and smile. So Ava, can I have you hold the leg, please?
No.
You hold this leg.
I'll hold it. Wow. Can I hold it?
Yeah, you can hold that one. I need to hold both legs.
Jeez.
Okay. Can I cut?
There's the breast.
Just under the skin.
That really hurts. It smells disgusting.
Really? I don't smell anything yet.
I smell a lot. Wait, what will it smell like?
That's like a tick.
Tick. That's a tick?
Uh-huh.
Ew.
These are the mammary glands. This is
Here's the tick.
there's another tick.
There's
These
a
are-
lot. Jeez.
Yeah, she'll freeze out. They'll freeze out here in a little bit. See, cut right down around here. Good job, Ava.
Oh, that takes pieces.
Yeah.
Yuck. Oh, jeez. That's so weird. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So I'm gonna go in here and grab the esophagus, which is the throat where it breathes.
I know it. Ew.
See, there's the esophagus.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my face.
You're fine.
It looks like you murdered someone.
That's the heart.
That's
This is what a heart looks like, guys.
that's gonna leak out a lot of
Isn't
blood.
that pretty?
Yeah.
Very pretty, huh?
Really? That's pretty.
Let go for 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna bring this back end around. Let
Ah!
gravity help.
That's like a bloodbath in there. Ew, bloodbath, yeah. Oh wow! Oh! 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 Oh, great!
wash my hands,
Out.
Well, we're gonna leave that. So the rest of this, you guys, eagles and stuff will come eat it. So eagles or coyotes are gonna come eat the rest of that tonight, probably. I bet you there'll be nothing left by tomorrow morning.
There's blood going all over my gloves. My mom's gloves.
Oh, those eat your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta stay above your bushes. Stay as high as we can.
So much.
Oh, they're so heavy.
It looks so funny.
Oh, man. You guys did absolutely amazing. Ava, Xavier, you're the man. All right, but Bud, I'm gonna need your help loading it up.
Then me and you can go to your house and get warm.
Montana Full Circle is brought to you by Shedhorn Cellars, Bog Pod, and Nanook.
Well, it's day before Thanksgiving. We got a young kid here that I've been watching grow up since he's been about 3. And I told his mom when he was a kid that as soon as he's old enough to take him hunting, I'm gonna get him out hunting. And he just turned 10. It's day before Thanksgiving, and we're gonna get him out and hopefully get him his first deer. Our good friends over there at Raise 'em Outdoors, Aaron Crooks, sent us a care package, so we got some nice warm clothes for him to get outside and stay comfortable. So we're gonna get up in there and let's get this kid going. I'm excited. We'll see you, Sarah. Woo! Let's do it, bud. We just got to where we need to be. We've already seen a couple deer. So let's sneak up and see if we can get you up on one.
One almost ran into our car.
I know, one almost ran into us. Let's get going. Right here, you adjust this. Montana came out with this new apprentice mentor system a couple years ago where 10-year-old kids can actually get out and hunt deer with a mentor or a guardian. You can zoom in. Okay, that'll zoom you in. Hold the crosshairs right where you gonna hold them. Where do you hold the crosshairs? Right behind the shoulder. Yep, right behind the shoulder. And then you can flip your safety up when you're ready to shoot and just slowly squeeze that trigger, okay? Just slowly squeeze it. Make sure it's on your shoulder, okay? Practice looking through there and pointing it at like a bush. Good job, bud. That was good. That was good. You think you good? Yeah. All right. Really important to walk the kids through as the action's unfolding to make sure they know what steps to take. It's a lot of knowledge to comprehend for these guys, so we need to make sure they're taking the proper steps as they go. And we got to make sure that they are ready to take that shot and they're confident when they squeeze that trigger. Nice buck over here. It was a gorgeous morning and we ran into deer right off the bat. You just hold the crosshair right on them and shoot. I'll zoom right now. You still see him?
I see two.
We ran into a nice buck, and Xavier did a really good job of holding his composure and not shooting at the buck that wasn't broadside. That buck took off, and we were on to the next situation. These whitetails are in full rut. They're chasing does all over the place, and we saw a beautiful buck just a little out of his shooting range, and we were hoping that buck was going to chase a doe right to us. Yeah, so what's going on right now is these does are in heat, so the bucks are trying to breed them so they can have babies in the spring. So the bucks are chasing the does around, trying to find which ones are ready to breed. So that's why these guys are chasing each other all over. It's pretty cool, isn't it? That's awesome, dude. You're doing good. Get back on the scope and just practice. Practice getting in and getting ready to shoot, okay? Because you got to do it quick. The faster you can do it, the better. So it's really important to practice, looking through the scope, finding what you're looking for. Because you know you had a hard time finding stuff? Yeah, so if you were really good at finding stuff, those deer, you know, we had those bucks down below us, we could have been on them. You know what? It's all practice, bud. I mean, you're 10. I didn't shoot my first deer till I was 12. So you're doing really good. We got another really good spot to go look at. And I know I saw a lot of deer there last night too. But these deer were just running back and forth. It was pretty cool. I think we saw probably 4 or 5 bucks. They're just running all over right now. But I think we'll work our way down the hill. There might be some more down below us. So let's work our way down the hill back to the truck and we'll go check out that other spot. That sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, good job, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Montana Full Circle is brought to you by these fine sponsors. And Bitterroot Brewing. After the hunt, enjoy Montana's last best brew.
Just as we were heading to our next spot, we had a doe across the road right in front of us, headed into a property we had permission. The chase was on. We had this big rock formation that was right there above where these deer were coming in. And so we used the rock formation to sneak our way in, hitting a couple dead ends, but we were able to get Xavier in a good position. And sure enough, the does were right in front of us. Shot! You got her, dude!
That's a lot of kick.
Oh, was it? Was that a lot of kick?
Shoulder. I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a kick.
You did good, dude!
Ow.
Buddy! Good job! How amazing was that? Buddy, that was like a perfect shot.
My shoulder.
Yeah. So, dude, what was going through your head?
I'm like, okay. I'm like, wait, why can't I just hit her right now? Because I have a perfect shot.
Yeah, and so the wind is going towards her, and like that's why when she looked right at us, I was like, all right, buddy, shoot her right in the chest, remember?
Yeah, I know. I tried pulling it. I'm like, pull! And now I'm like, so much. There's too big of a kick.
Buddy, you did really good. Well, let's sneak down there. We can go right down here now. Instead of mountain climbing anymore, we can go right down here, and you know what? I know there's a gate over here that we can get her out pretty easy. Okay. All right, buddy. Well, let's go do this. How exciting is that?
Cool.
Was that pretty exciting, bud?
Yeah.
All right, let me sneak down there. Let's go do this. Look at that, bud. What a beautiful deer, huh?
Yeah.
You put a perfect shot on her.
Where is it?
She didn't go anywhere. Right there, yep. And you hit her perfect, bud. Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah.
I took Xavier out last year on a muzzleloader hunt with me. He's never been hunting before, and he enjoyed it. This year he turned 10 and was able to participate in the Montana Mentor Apprentice program. And we're able to get him out and get out, do a bunch of shooting this summer. Did you have fun shooting?
Yeah.
He's a heck of a shot. We were actually setting up arrows and he was hitting the arrow. He was doing a really good job shooting. And so we got a 270 here, nice loophole scope on there. And he is just a sharpshooter. It's really neat to see how well these youngsters can shoot. We did an awesome stalk up this rocky mountain, cool little precipice back behind us, and then snuck on down, and you just did an amazing job taking that shot. What was going through your mind when you saw that doe down there through the scope? Were you excited?
Yeah.
Was your heart beating fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just what a beautiful animal, bud. I'm really proud of you. You did a great job. Earlier, you didn't take shots that you weren't comfortable taking. You did a really good job doing that. So I'm really proud of you. And this girl didn't suffer at all. So just give thanks to Mother Nature for all this wonderful food we just received. We'll get her all field dressed out, get her back in the truck, and go show your mama. Thank you. Congratulations, buddy. Woohoo!
Oof.
It doesn't kick very much, does it? Yeah, it does. You about got knocked backwards. You did good, dude. All right, let's get her field dressed. Cut that out. And then what's today's date? 21st?